The three personas that are needed to form a tech company are essentially a visionary, builder, and a catalyst, or a connector as we can call it otherwise as well. Let's start with the visionary. Visionary is the one who has the vision for the future, is going to identify what is it that actually solves the problem for the client or the potential customer that they are trying to identify, one who sets the direction of where the company is going to go. The second one is the builder. Based on what the visionary has established as the grand vision, it has to be translated into some sort of technology, because in the context of technology, the technology has to be built out. So the builder is the one who's going to make sure that all of that technology is in place to build the solution and to reach out to the potential customers in question. And the third row persona that we have in place, or should be in place, is of the seller or the connector or the catalyst. Which persona basically identifies that you have to be able to create strategic partnerships with potential businesses out there, and then also to make sure that there is a pipeline, a sales pipeline that is established, and it does not necessarily have to mean that the person in question or the persona is actually doing day-to-day sales, but it's for building those strategic relationships which will enable the sales teams to do their jobs. Essentially, these three personas. It does not necessarily have to mean that they have to translate to three people in question. It could be one person may have these three personas or three roles, if you want to call them, that they can play. If you have a stool, if it has three legs, that's the analogy I normally give. That's the least number of legs that you need to have in place for the stool to be stable. Hope this was useful for you today, and thank you for watching.